Hello everybody and welcome to XCom 2. I've been waiting for this game for quite some time. I enjoyed the previous games like XCom and XCom Enemy Within very much, and I hope you are looking forward for this game as much as I do. I haven't even started the game once, I just looked a little bit into the options, where a lot of options are available for graphic settings and so on, but I'm not going into detail with that. If you're interested, you'll find a lot in there. So let's just go ahead and start the new game. One more thing I'd like to add quickly before, a multiplayer is available nowadays. That was not possible beforehand. I will probably check that out with some friends at a later time and talk a little bit about that at that point. But for now, let's see how the game goes. And I'm not going to play as Commander or Legend. I think that would be a little bit too difficult for a new game for me. As said, it's a significant challenge for experienced XCOM 2 players, and I'm not like that. I'm probably more a veteran. I know the game, I'm familiar with the movements, so let's go with that one. We will also do the tutorial, just to get used to everything again. The voiceover we leave enabled, and subtitles, let's turn them on so everybody can read as well what is being said. And let's see where it goes.
The formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest PDC. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
First things first, you need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Well, obviously everything is very detailed. It even tells you how to move and what you need to click. The camera is moving pretty fast. Can I zoom out? Yes, I can, but it zooms in automatically by itself, so this seems to be the standard view that we are going to have. And just by holding the middle mouse button, it zooms out like that. Oh, we can... Ah, there we go. We can zoom out a little bit with the mouse wheel. It looks already pretty nice. The intro was quite appealing to me. There we go, what is it? The unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining. Soldiers get 2 actions per turn, or they now has 1 action remaining. Obviously.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead.
And there you can see still the same way of telling you your full cover with the half and the full shield. So let's get over there. Always better to be in full cover than in half one.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Of course, we are just running forward.
Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
So, we are concealed. Concealment. Most missions start with the squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefits of concealment. So we need to approach rather careful the whole time. And it looked like, well now I can't see it anymore, that you could see shortly these red fields over there, that as soon as we enter these fields, we will get spotted. And for now we're just following what the tutorial wants us to do. There you see them again.
We'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Yeah, as suggested, as soon as we get inside there, we are spotted. Dashing forward, waiting.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on him.
Well, 2 against 4 is still not the best thing normally. What do we have? Press enter or left mouse click on an action button to activate the tactical combat UI. Fire weapon or press enter to confirm attack. I just press the one, I think that's easiest. And how could I switch around between the enemies? Well, with the right we go back. Oh, let's just shoot at him then. Oh, you can choose. Well, highest chance against him, so let's take the shot. Easy hit on that one.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Well, there was a slight delay in the actions happening afterwards. The entire squad loses concealment. When any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors, the soldier is flanked or steps on a detection tile. Well, obviously we attacked.
How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
So they suggest that we move in and take a shot from a little bit closer. Makes sense. Just that we're also getting very close over here. Well, let's take a shot. Apparently this is the best option, so... Nicely done. And there is stuff. Something dropped over here. Thanks for cover.
Not going out that.
Well,
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
I don't know if that is intentional, if that has to happen like that.
Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Or if you could actually avoid that. Well, cover does not protect from the side, we know that. We've just seen it ourselves.
Before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. They're closing in on me. They got me.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
So, it continues a little bit further with the introduction, and that is actually already a nice turn that didn't have before. Apparently the humans are transformed into, well, kind of aliens. So, Overwatch, the usual stuff that happens all the time as well, and we had that before. Let's go into it.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Normally I would like to get right here to collect the item, because it really seems like that is uncollectible. And like, if we would need to get into this range here in order to get it. Unfortunately I can't choose for it, so let's just go ahead with that.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. You need
Ah, there we go.
at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Scope, of course we'll take it along. Unfortunately, our position now is pretty bad. Oh, there we go. And now it actually tells you as well that the death of our female warrior or fighter had to happen here. You cannot avoid that. You can just really exactly go where the enemy, where the computer or the game wants you to.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
There we go with the Overwatch. Nice hit.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
Well, apparently Peter Jose is getting a little bit into risk here as well. Let's try to take... Oh well, we can only attack that one. Oh, I wanted actually to take the other one, but yeah.
I'm going for the door.
Let's have a look inside.
Through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
All soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects to gain access and temporary boning. Or bonuses. Yeah, let's get inside there. And this is actually a nice thing. I saw that in one of the videos. You need to a little bit gain over here, a little bit of, well, yeah, of chance of getting better items out if you do these kind of things. Well, unlock chance 6% is though not that high, so let's just go with this one.
Good. Let's go.
Running inside like that is never a good idea now, I would say.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Soldiers can carry unconscious, dead and bleeding out units. This allows the soldier to retrieve a fallen comrade. Actually looks pretty interesting. Never expected anybody to be inside it that we need to get out. Carry him.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Yeah, has suggested Peter dies as well. I should have followed the orders of Central and move in.
Pressure one is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now.
When looking at the videos of the starting, of the launch starting and the older videos that were up front already about the game, it could actually be that this is us, the commander, is a guess of mine.
Fire in the hole.
There is our new exit. Again, we are running blindly into the next room.
Almost there. Stay focused.
And we are not that fast anymore like that.
They're right behind us.
Well, lucky miss on here.
Way too close.
Even though still, as said before, I don't think we can actually influence that here.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Calling for extraction. Select Call Sky Ranger icon or press P to place an evac zone. Select target area and confirm placement with left mouse click. Well, obviously we need to do it here.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Probably we need to run now inside here. Yeah, there we go. No, come on, move.
We're coming home.
The unit standing within the evac zone can activate the evac ability to safely extract from combat. So let's do that.
contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
And there we go, as I guessed. Very excited about the whole thing.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
And it's damn good to be back. But, well, checking on the other guys, checking on the quarters and everything is going to happen in the next episode. And as I said, I'm really looking forward to start the game, the actual game, because for now we didn't have that many options. But I'm really excited to go on. As usual, I know that there's going to be quite some customization of guys, and for that, if you want to participate, let me know how you want to name your guys. I cannot promise you a certain class or skill tree or anything, but your names, I will try to get them in there. So, thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to see you the next time. Bye for now.